Welcome to your moral teaching class, children. Today we are going to read lesson number 12 of your moral teaching book, Handful of Grains. Children, this story will teach us about right way for taking responsibility. Many times we face the question why someone is so successful and someone is not. Some people call it influence, but the truth is, success comes to those who perform with full responsibility and take initiative to improve their position. Children, success comes only to those who fulfill their responsibilities with full dedication. And this story is about a king and his 4 daughters. The king gave a responsibility to each of his daughters, but who among them performs the best? To know about her, let's read the story. Once upon a time, there lived a wise old king who had 4 daughters. He did not trust his ministers and wanted to give important responsibilities of his kingdom to his daughters. But for this, he had to see how good his daughters were at handling responsibilities. So children, once there was a king who wanted to give the responsibilities of his kingdom to his 4 daughters. But first, he wanted to know how good his daughters were for taking responsibilities, so that he can decide what responsibility he can give to his daughters. One day, he gave a handful of wheat grains to each of his daughters and asked them to tell him after a year what they did with the grains. So children, what happened next? The king decided to test the capabilities of his daughters. So one day he called all his 4 daughters and gave a handful of wheat grains to each of them and asked them to tell him after 1 year that how they used the grains. Next paragraph. After a year, he called all his 4 daughters and inquired about the wheat grains. The first daughter said, on the same day, I fed it to the sparrows, thinking that they were mean for that. The king did not give any responsibility to her. So children, after 1 year, the king called all his 4 daughters and inquired about the wheat grains. On asking the first daughter about the grains, the daughter told him that she had fed the grains to the birds on the same day. Hearing this, the king did not give her any responsibility. Children, why the king did not give her any responsibility? Because instead of thinking of better use of grains, the first daughter got rid of her responsibility immediately by feeding the grains to the birds on the same day. This shows that she was not interested in taking responsibility. That's why she got rid of her responsibility on the same day by feeding the grains to the birds. And so the king did not give her any responsibility. Now next page, children. The second daughter said, I mixed them in the royal kitchen store, thinking that they are sacred and that everyone could have it. The king said, all right, you take care of the royal kitchen. So children, when the king asked about the grains from the second daughter, she told him that considering the grains as sacred, she had mixed them in royal kitchen store so that everyone could have it as food. Hearing this, the king gave her the responsibility of royal kitchen. So children, why the king gave her the responsibility of royal kitchen? Because she considered the grains as sacred. And children, it shows that she respects the grains. And respecting the grain itself is a very good quality of her. And the second is she provided the sacred grains to all. This shows that she cares about that everyone should get good food. That's why the king gave her the responsibility of royal kitchen. Next paragraph, children. The third daughter said, I saved them safely along with my jewelries, and here they are. The king said, you are good at keeping things safely. You take care of the royal treasury. Now children, the third daughter considered the grains to be very precious. That's why she saved them safely along with her jewelry. This shows that she is capable of handling and keeping the precious things safely. So, the king gave her the responsibility of royal treasury. The fourth daughter said, I need 2 bullock carts and 2 men to get the wheat. All the rest of her sisters laughed and asked why. She said, I sowed the grains and now it has grown so big that I need to harvest it and get it on carts. The king was impressed by the wisdom and responsibility shown by his fourth daughter. He said, Good, you are the best. You shall be my heir, and gave her charge of the entire kingdom. Now children, what the fourth daughter did with the grain? She sowed the handful of grains in the fields and looked after them for several months. And now, an year later, the amount of that handful of grains had increased so much that many carts were needed to bring them to the palace. Thus, she produced far more grains with a handful of grains. And for this, she performed with her full potential. Therefore, the king was impressed by the wisdom and responsibility shown by his fourth daughter. And the king declared his fourth daughter as his successor, as his heir, as his successor, and gave her the charge of his entire kingdom. So children, what are the reflections of this story? So reflections are, responsibility is taking care of your duties and answering for your actions. It is performance with full potential which makes some people stand out from the others. Responsible people take initiative and are rewarded more than others. So children, what is the moral of this story? Moral of the story is, we should always take responsibilities with happy heart and must perform with our full potential to fulfill our responsibilities. Thank you, children.